Isaiah 54 verse 14 verse breakdown. In righteousness you shall be established. You shall be far from oppression, for you shall not fear, and from terror, for it shall not come near you. 1. In righteousness you shall be established. Righteousness is the foundation, not the reward. God establishes people on right standing with Him, not on circumstances or performance. Established implies permanence, stability, and firm placement. This speaks of a life that is no longer fragile, unstable, or easily shaken. The order matters: righteousness first, stability second. Without righteousness, stability is temporary. 2. You shall be far from oppression. Oppression refers to sustained pressure, injustice, intimidation, or exploitation. Being far from oppression does not mean challenges cease to exist, but that oppression loses proximity and control. This distance is a result of being established. Instability invites oppression, but spiritual grounding repels it. 3. For you shall not fear. Fear is the internal doorway through which oppression operates. God addresses the root, not just the symptom. When fear is removed, oppression loses influence. This is a declarative promise, not a suggestion. Fear is not meant to be the believer's normal state. 4. And from terror. Terror refers to sudden shocks, threats, or overwhelming events. Unlike fear, which can be ongoing, terror is acute and external. God covers both dimensions. 5. For it shall not come near you. This is a boundary statement. God defines limits to what is allowed access. The phrase emphasizes protection, authority, and divine restriction rather than mere avoidance. Nearness implies influence. God promises that terror will not gain influence over the established life. Core message of the verse. Righteousness produces stability. Stability creates distance from oppression. Freedom from fear blocks terror's access. Isaiah 54 verse 14 is not about emotional reassurance. It is about spiritual positioning and authority. Sermon. Established in righteousness, free from fear. Text. Isaiah 54 verse 14. In righteousness you shall be established. You shall be far from oppression, for you shall not fear, and from terror, for it shall not come near you. Isaiah 54 is spoken to a people coming out of devastation. The promise of verse 14 is not emotional comfort. It is structural restoration. God does not say, "You will feel better." He says, "You will be established." Establishment implies stability,